Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Battlefield 5 Firestorm Battle Royale live stream. Overall for this game, it's getting pretty up there. We are at 44, so getting pretty near 50. I haven't played this game in quite some time, guys, since Into the Jungle DLC released. Currently running solo and party, but we're going to go ahead and hop into like an hour and a half to two on, let's say an hour and a half to an hour 45 on Firestorm. Currently run solo as we don't really have anyone else who has the game, honestly, so it'll just be me hopping in random squads and solo, I guess, for the session, and then we'll go from there. It's definitely one of my favorite Battle Royales. I haven't played in a long time, so when I get back into it, and see if we can get that win. We won an Apex last night, so I can get a win tonight. That'd be absolutely awesome. We'll start with some squad play and figure, you know, what the hey, let's see what happens. You never know, sometimes you get a good squad, sometimes a bad squad. Sometimes you guys are average, but you pull it off. You never know what's going to happen. Real quick shout out to Ryder in chat, what is up? And I can't promise when we'll play Apex again, but as of yesterday I decided we'll play it again. Initially I was thinking get a win and, you know, move on from it to other stuff, but we had a pretty good time, so it's staying on the list. We're probably, I mean, first off real quick, we're going to be playing this just in Firestorm, but we also play Apex, Royale, PUBG, Warzone. So we got like 5 Battle Royales. We're going to try and rotate in about 2 or 3 spots a week. It's currently 3 spots a week. We run Modern Warfare, Warzone Guaranteed. It's the newest. And then Friday, Saturday nights, 10:30 to 12:30 each week are going to be Battle Royale nights. I think next week it's QZ and PUBG. Maybe the week after that it'll be like Apex and Firestorm or something like that. So within like 2-3 weeks max, we'll probably run Apex again. I just can't promise if and when. We call these flex nights because we keep them flexible. I might tell you guys I'm playing Battlefield on a flex night, but it can switch to anything in the world. You know, I could be put in the NES and start playing some old school something or other, but plan definitely tonight is Battlefield 5 and GTA 5 for lineup. We run GTA 5 something like 1:15 to 3 or something like that, so I'll get off this by 12:45. Hour 45 minutes each sounds pretty good. Make sure, yep, it's invite only. Just want to make sure we don't have any random pop-ins while we're live. But yeah, if you're on Xbox, join our club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. We got a looking for group post there where you can request to join streams, which will include Apex, it'll include our weekend streams. It included this, for instance, so there's a lot of options. I don't know how many games you got, but the more the merrier, in a sense that you'd be more likely to be able to join some other, you know, our other stuff. We hold Warzone and Minecraft during the week. Weekends we usually hold like Dead by Daylight, GTA 5, and at least 2 Battle Royales, so definitely check it out. Outside of Firestorm, yeah, I just want to win in this. That's the only plan for this game I got, you know, so I can give you guys a rundown. We already got 1K, and we done the DLC already in the campaign. Actually completed the final, you know, you play on the opposite side in the World War II, and you fight in a tank, and pretty much it glitched on me and I didn't get one of the challenges done, even though we completed it multiple times on high difficulty, so that was the only disappointment of what they added, but maybe they resolved it nowadays, I don't know. We'll hop into squad play, as I mentioned. Average match can take up to 25 minutes if you survive the whole time, obviously. While we're loading in, you know, like, sub, you can go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls, schedule store t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club, as I mentioned, and the TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership, Superchat, all our social in the description, as well as a link if you're looking to buy the game. Furthermore, as per our schedule, we have this. Right now, we'll run GTA 5 online. We already have a full session, 1:15 to 3 in the morning. And tomorrow around 1 or 1:30, Super Mario Bros. 2 most likely. On the NES Classic. We're thinking of possibly running 2 different save files, and we'll just like save our progress as we go as a single player game, so we don't have a dual play at the same time, unfortunately. And I also got a bunch of other stuff I want to stream at some point, so we'll see what happens. Nice on having Battlefield, man. I mean, if you have this game, if you're in the club, you could have requested to join for sure. think we even have an open spot in our squad right now. I don't mind subs joining. If you're gonna join party, you know, all you gotta do is be mature, have a decent mic. So, you know, no offense to the people who have the mics that, like, you know, make static noise and stuff. I've been there before many times, but that kind of stuff just doesn't go well over stream. So we try and like meet beforehand, you know, see how the mic works, see if we can align, you know, the volume to be better. Sometimes it works out iffy because, you know, you have a bunch of people joining. Some dude sounds like he's talking real low. Someone sounds like they're screaming. It's hard to balance it out sometimes, but it'll do. Do our best to try and balance out the audio. Hey, no worries, man, if you can't join or anything. Just definitely join our club. You can feel free to add me if you want. I can invite you to the club. I'll see you added me through notifications, and I'll send you some invites to our clubs. That's what I typically do for anyone who adds me. I don't mind you guys adding me. It's just Farabear with a 0, as you can see in the menu. Man, it's gonna start us with a 3-man squad for real. What was this, Dead by Daylight? Nah, it's not Dead by Daylight. It doesn't even start with 3 people, but still. It may as well how slow it finds the lobby. Overall, my rating of Battle Royale games, number 1 is probably Blackout. Number 2 is Firestorm. 3 is Warzone. 4 is PUBG. 5 is Cuisine Royale. 6 is Apex. 7 is Fortnite. From best to worst, and in that way exactly. But this game and Blackout are kind of on the border. Like, this game almost deserves first place on my list, but we're gonna need to figure out tonight. Had a random pig up out of nowhere there. I don't know how that was, but I don't know if you guys heard it, but random ass hiccup. Let's go ahead and climb up on the plane. It looks like I'm dancing. Ahoy, matey. Oh god. I haven't played this game in so long, guys. But it's such a great game. I got no disses on this game. I really enjoyed the stories. I completed them on high difficulty, including collectibles, and we also did a shit ton of online PvP in this game. Including fighting on this map and online map where you can actually fight here. It's a little bit slow tonight. Which kind of makes me wonder if this Battle Royale unfortunately is just old. That's why it's dying off. I feel like Dead by Daylight's been slow, and this definitely seems slow from what I remember. Well, we'll be here for the whole session. Definitely want to enjoy it while we can. Peace out, Ryder. Thanks for watching. I think in the next few weeks we might pull like a 3-night weekend where we don't hold streams during the day, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we will hold streams during the day, just nothing will be planned, is what I should say. Just thinking of doing like a 3-day weekend off. We haven't done something like that in so long. Back in my college days, that was the norm, but nowadays, you know, the last time I took like a legit vacation time was when I went to Rome back in like November, so. I think I'm just taking like a mini vacation at home, like a long weekend. But when that happens, Thursday night of that week, I'll do back-to-back till 3 in the morning. Then we'll do the same Friday and Saturday. The difference is there'll be no, you know, daytime guaranteed streams, but we most likely stream games during the day. If it was up to me, I'd be like watch a movie, do a stream, watch a movie, do a stream, and then just chill for the rest of the evening. Till I do my night streams or something. Could work out like that, but I'm just throwing it out there. We could end up holding 2 streams in the day, all those days, but they just wouldn't be locked in. To be completely spontaneous, you know, random decisions, what games it would be, and, you know, when. So I think it'd be a pretty cool concept as well. Do something a little different, change it up a little bit. Sometimes it's needed. Let's go ahead and jump off here. I don't even know how the hell to get out. Let me out! Gosh dang it, game. How do I get out? There's no option. I clicked like every button on the controller. We're gonna freaking Superman it down there and shit. I'll be your Superman. Anyone remembers that song way back in the day? That's what I grew up with. Real Slim Shady. A long time ago. Yeah, over the summer, I'm thinking 1 to 2 battle royale spots per week during the weekdays, and then the usual 10:30 to 12:30 on the weekend nights. So should be pretty sweet. I did some forecasts and stuff like that of what I see going on in May, June, and beyond, and it's a pretty good lineup. I think you guys will be pretty happy with it. A lot of old school stuff, but a lot more freedom in the schedule as well. Well, like Saints Row the 3rd. After we do Doom Eternal and COD, so it's pretty booked out. But the hell's going on? What is this? What the f is this, yo? What is going on? Is my game bugging out? You guys see this? What the fuck? What is going on? What the hell, dude? I'm recording this. Some like freaky shit going on, guys. Of course, the first time I come back to this game, I got like... I can't even like look at the damn ground in that direction. That's nice. Watch us win this match, dude. It would be epic as shit. Yeah, I love how we just have this, like, glitched out body. I wonder if I look different for other people or not. That'd be amazing if somehow, like, what I'm seeing right now, which is caused by the game naturally, which I didn't do anything to cause, gets me a win because, like, they see me like this and they're shooting at, like, a hollow object next to me, but it's not me. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is weird as hell. I've never had this happen in a game ever in my existence of playing. Games in general. It's weird as hell. Where the hell's Cheese Pop at, man? Let's go help this guy. I mean, our match is like kind of hopeless at this point. The other guy like left or some shit. don't know what the hell, guys, but see what happens here. Let's help him take C. Look at this, what the fuck? We're in the circle right now, so we're good. The hell's that over here? It's nothing. Probably bad spot, you know, part of this is we got a 4-on-2, we're probably screwed, so. The 3-on-2, yeah, still kind of screwed, but not as bad. Ambush. This place is tall as shit, dude. In Warzone, that'd be like the best spot to be, especially a helicopter. Pull up on that roof and chill. But definitely not a Firestorm. Totally did not see him there for a second. By the time I realized it, it was too late. We're gonna put hopes in cheese pop. The second the other dude left, I knew we were screwed. It was already, we were friggin' 3 out of 4 squad members. We just got a legit poon this shit. It happens. Could not fetch your report. It was so bad they couldn't fetch it. That happens. I'm gonna give squads another chance, guys. I don't think that squad was it worked out the way the game should have made it work out, so let's try again. Guys, cheese pop. Sorry then, but I swear they're not gonna get like a fourth again, and we're gonna be down to 3. Somehow someone's gonna leave. There we go. Trying to vanish off comms. I got some Fritos chili cheese. Pretty damn good, guys. So just bear with me. Plus we're loaded anyway, so figure get it in now before it's too late. Gotta focus once we get it. Find a match soon. It's gonna take a little bit longer than expected. I think I got invited to a random squad party, but I don't know if I want to join the party. Just because I worry about what people say, you know, on stream and stuff. Like I can't control what other people say, then I gotta worry about it. But I guess in a worst case scenario, I can just let you guys know right now that if I do join their party right now, I have absolutely no control over what these guys can say. So you know, if it's inappropriate, I'll be out quick, but maybe I'll give it a shot. This way we can work with them and see what happens. Yo, what's up?
Hey, join party, good deal. What's up, man?
I'm just trying to get that win.
Yep, we're waiting.
I haven't played this game in a long ass time since In the Jungle came out, but I just had a squad that they started like quitting for no reason, so let's see how this one goes.
Yeah.
Is it me or this game slowed down a lot?
I mean, people playing it, or?
Yeah. Remember it was a lot quicker before.
Yeah, when squads are
I've been on Warzone, so took some time off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, take a lot longer with smaller groups.
You guys ever get a win yet?
Not today.
Well, we're about to change that.
That's a good
Not
first game
when I
played.
see it.
This is like one of the only
you-
battle
what are you
royales I
thinking
haven't
you're
gotten a win, man. I've like 7 battle royales I've played. I think Firestorm and Warzone are the only 2 I haven't wanted.
Well, you got a good chance right now.
Move.
Not sure what the hell's going on over here, but I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Trick fight.
You guys lead in and I'll follow.
You ready, Trump? Kick it.
Man, we a bunch of drunks here or something.
All right.
Would like to go to the damn Rosenberg place.
Yeah.
That's right. We'll go down the middle tonight. Fire circle. Where I'm going. Let open first. Nobody before went that way. Nobody went to Odenburg, guys. Jump here, go right there.
All right. Yeehaw. Yeah, hell.
A little bit of something, something.
Not much, something.
Oh, I gotta get my ladder. Oh, right here. Eject it. Oh, here it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta change it quick. Can't get in the battle royale with me. I'm gonna be able to shoot. Hold on.
Anything good down here?
I don't know.
No, there's some SMG.
God damn. BGOs, I hate them bastards. Hmm. There's a blue bag in there. You did?
The dogs are mad as hell because they don't get no chicken bone.
No, I'm getting no
I
chicken
don't
bone.
even do it. I don't. Even though my Rottweiler used to eat that shit like this game.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Go take that damn
what are you thinking?
Where we going? Balloon?
Where do you want to go?
B?
Down the B?
Let's go be all. We know there ain't no one over here. Or
Okay.
that or Odenburg.
Oh, yeah, that's
Take me
fine.
quick and shoot the Odenburg.
Alright.
I saw those guys go to the dam though, so they're not too far away from us.
Yeah.
Or we can just, let's all do it together. So it's quick.
Alright.
Quick as a
Wait
chick
for my thing.
with a dick. Quick as a chick with a dick. How about that?
Yeah.
Those guys are gonna come from over this hill, so somebody can keep an eye on her. What's missing? Look at these two fatty. Oh, what is back there?
Damn, I worked
Oh,
out.
I'm getting shot
I
at.
worked
Let's
out.
go, let's go, let's go. Odenburg. Let's just go to Odenburg. I just got hit.
Alright.
They're at
Odenburg, come on,
215.
guys.
Hey, they're all the way up there.
215 Southwood.
Y'all wanna fight them?
Yeah.
I'll just hold position. They
coming.
can't hit me here.
Oh, fuck. They were
got a
hitting
what?
me.
Yeah,
You got
tank
tank?
coming or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We
sure
just
it's a
gonna
tank.
sit here?
Car.
Fuck.
Somebody else is shooting at him.
Yeah, I hear it's going down out here.
Oh, there he is. It's no, it's a
I've been
fucking
hit.
Vehicle. It's a goddamn
I almost had that shit.
track vehicle.
Whoa, whoa, go, but I'm done. Damn. Can't do that.
Track vehicle's down. Who's down?
Woo!
That's me.
I'm getting nailed.
Come on, let's go to Odie. Get in the creek.
Alright.
Fuck them. Who's
Huh?
down?
We got him. We got him.
I appreciate
Let's
it.
go. So we can
Oh, yeah.
fight again. Let's go. Come on, get in the creek.
Come on.
He's shooting from that damn hill up there.
Mhm.
If you got any landmines, set the bitches down. Oh, who's dead?
You're down now.
I'll get him. I'll go get him. Oh, you got him already?
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck,
Yeah,
where
just
is
be
he?
out, man. Just be out. The second I get up, they just be popping me, man.
He's right here, guys.
Yeah, but yeah, other door, other door.
Yeah. Come on, goddammit.
Hey, he ain't holding back.
Come on. Man, I unloaded that whole gun on him.
Oh, he
How's
got
he
me.
still alive?
Oh, I
How's
was
he still
fucking
alive?
him
I
up
had
though.
grip for armor. Man, I was shooting the hell out of him too.
Motherfuckers. That's why I said we should.
As much as I hate to, guys, I'm just gonna be out. I don't mean to be rude, but my performance wasn't too well there anyway, so I was down and out. I'm gonna let them do their thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to hang out and watch the rest of the match. So we'll get a fresh match. Hop right back in. Sometimes you gotta make the decision, you know, hang out, watch this or that, but never played with them before, so we'll just hop into our own and head back out, let them do their thing. Probably gonna be picking up random force all night. That's how it usually works anyway. People in and out all just like the drive-through. Yeah, wouldn't you guys? Any like curse or anything like that? Out of my control, but nothing completely like terribly inappropriate. Inappropriate, but you know, I couldn't control it, guys. So keep that in mind. We'll just let it be. Just hopping into the random squad though. Just want to get like a decent squad match where we actually have a chance. I swear the one dude was like getting annoyed that I went down, but there's not much I could do if you guys saw that. But I thought it was funny. You just like, it's like, man. I'm down the game with anybody and any who, honestly, as long as we get along in the game, that's all that matters. No need to get into politics or this or that. Just trying to have a good time, that's all I'm looking for. That's why we have rules against getting into that kind of stuff on the channel, discussions, just, stay away from touchy subjects. Here to have fun. Not saying they were about fun, not about fun or anything. Anyway, in general, just in general, I'm just saying that for like any stream period. Anything that was it was pretty chill while I started, but once I like legit, I think I was the last one running the group to just like legit pop my ass, and that was it. Second I got back up, they lit me up. There's nothing I could have done. So instead of weighing them down, hop into a new match. I expect this game every maybe 2-3 weeks max. I'm currently working out the logistics. I think we have 5 battle royales, and we have currently 3 battle royale spots a week. We have COD during the weekdays, Warzone, then we have 2 spots on the weekend nights, 10:30 Friday, Saturday nights. So why not make all 3? We'll have flex battle royale, and then we'll lock one in every week. So one game will get an official spot every week. We'll do it on like rotation by alphabetical order or something. We'll do like Apex, Cuisine. Well, no, Apex, COD. So COD would be next week, etc., etc. Like kind of work that out. You know what I mean? It would be Apex, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Firestorm, PUBG, Cuisine. I don't know if I said all 5, but all 5 games rotated at 3 games a week. So play all 5 within a 2-week period, obviously, but 1 game would get extra slot. Not sure how it would work as of right now, but we'll just figure it out. I call this a Superman phase. These people don't seem to be interested in joining party. You never know. Sometimes you find the squad of 3, like when me, Cap, and Jane Smoke play, and we don't have a 4th, and we take a random or something. You know what I mean? I think this is a squad of just 4 randoms, it seems. We got a lot of, I think, other people here apparently. See at least 1-2 people I'm in. I really want to win in this game, guys, so we can pull it off tonight. That'd be awesome. If not, we'll have more chances in the future for sure. Unfortunately, we don't have too many subs who have this game. That's the only downside of it, to be totally honest. Definitely would have been awesome if we had more people on this. Problem is it's getting outdated, so I think a lot of people are uninstalling and moving on. Kind of like blackout mode feels nowadays. But there's no new, Firestorm replacement, so I'm sure next gen we'll get Battlefield 6 or something. I'm really wondering, curious what they'll decide for Battlefield 6. They should like cross, multi-generational war. They can do a mix of like everything in one game. I don't know if it's a bad idea that I'm throwing it out there on the air, but that sounds pretty awesome. Just have all different warfares in one. The all-in-one. Civil, Revolutionary, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, modern like Iraqi freedom and all that, whatever it was. I forget what that show was. It was on HBO for a while. It was pretty awesome series, I thought, back in the day. It was like a 6-episode series or something. I'm sure anyone who watched it will remember what I'm talking about. Such a long time ago, I forget what it was called. It was a really good quality, like Modern Warfare type of TV series. You alright, bro? See you later. Not gonna run away from the circle. This game's Firestorm for the whole session, Battlefield 5, GTA 5. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. We're definitely at the casino because you spin the wheel, you know, do a horse bet or something. But question is, what are we gonna do beyond that? There's obviously patrolling. Depends who's joining. We have 4 people joining, so you never know who's actually gonna show up. So depending on the actual count, you know, we'll decide what we're up to. Yeah. Of course. There's like one dude alive. He has 36 wins though. I'm just gonna put hopes in him and just wait. I'm gonna wait. Why? Because I have hopes. There's 34 alive. I've pulled through on my own in a squad match before on PUBG a few weeks back, so I know what it's like. He shouldn't engage, but if he does, that's, you know, his whole decision. If he's going for a win, he shouldn't engage. If he's doesn't care about the win, just wants to get some action, then definitely take the shot. The dude's right there. It's like, no, he knows you're out there. But I don't think he has any idea where he's at. Well, now he just stood up and ran in the open, so it's a decent chance he got spotted. I'm just gonna put hopes in him, you never know. That one win I was hoping for could be through, you know, the random join. So you always gotta have some hope. Definitely an important measure to take. Shout out to McMaster. What's up, man? Chat. How's it going? I'm just chilling here. I died, unfortunately. Won a second match tonight. Just have hopes in this guy. Maybe. Nope. Never mind. Either way, I was gonna say I have hopes in a win, but that didn't happen. So yeah, I'm not too sure what we'll do tonight, man. I'm not sure if we'll do the heist. We tried this squad last time, and unfortunately, we didn't get through it. Moving my headset real quick, guys. Hold on. Sorry if you hear noise. Let me move my headset, but had to fix the ear piece. Either way. And nice to McMaster on your win earlier. But yeah, we'll be doing this till like 12:45, and then I think around 1:15 we'll get on GTA till about 3 in the morning my time. And yeah, just obviously our goal is going to be to I definitely want to go to casino. I haven't thought about the rest. I don't know if I want to do patrols, if we want to try and do some videos. I thought about doing some drag race. I thought about doing a drag race where me, you, Cat, and Jay Smoke, if everyone joins, grabs like a random car. Like we say, you know, Cat has to go to Vinewood Hills. We put, you know, McMaster, for instance, out by the casino area. Then we put me like downtown, and we put Jay Smoke like southern Los Santos, and all of us get like 5 minutes to find any car. It cannot be modded, like completely stock, and then we all meet at the airport and do like a drag race with whatever the hell you show up in. Some kind of like random crap like that for fun. I think that'd be pretty fun, you know, honestly. We all just pick a random car that we find on the street, and we have to race, and you get like 5 minutes to find the car or something. And then you have to head to the airport immediately. You know, there's no switching once you pick. Ran a pig up there, but yeah, that's the deal. I don't know if it hop in the solo or just hop in the squad again. Let's try a solo match, see what happens. I need to grab another water real quick, so let me put the headset down real quick. Shout out to Cam Sir, JK Chase in chat, what is up? And I don't think so to answer Cat. I mean, I haven't played the game forever, man, so I don't really know. We're just waiting to find a match. Just searching, doing a solo match. We had two or three iffy squad matches, so we're hopping into a solo. Definitely be awesome if you guys, I know McMaster has Battlefield 5, you should definitely install it, man. Join me next time. I'm thinking of rotating Apex, Cuisine, Warzone, PUBG, and Firestorm on our certain rotation. Like, we currently have one spot for Warzone, 2 on the weekend, 10:30 to 12:30 for Battle Royale. I'm heavily considering just making all 3 Battle Royale. We do 1 during the week and 2 during the weekend. And then what we could do during the week is we guarantee a game. So like week 1's Apex, week 2's, you know, COD, week 3's Cuisine, week 4, blah, 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 blah. Then the weekends we can rotate as well. So we'll kind of like rotate all 5 games over 3 times a week. So I guess 1 game gets an extra slot per week, but something like that. I thought that'd be a pretty decent idea. I definitely enjoy this, but it sucks not having a squad. It's like the only downside. It's one. This and Warzone, the only 2 battle royales I don't have a win, so I'm definitely trying to get one soon. And nice, Captain. Yeah, all cool, Captain. No worries, man. It's definitely one of the better battle royales for anyone who's ever considered it, though. Just to throw it out there, in general. Unfortunately, you know, I don't even know if I'd recommend getting it because I don't know why the hell it's taking so long to find a solo match. I don't know if this game's like dying off. Is it pulling a Dead by Daylight? It's gonna take, you know, long as shit to find matches nowadays. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's taking way too long to find a match right now. I'll try going back to squad. Maybe we'll find one in squad. Oh yeah, no worries, Captain. I definitely don't force anyone to buy any game ever. I just like to recommend games. For anyone who's a Battle Royale enthusiast, definitely. This is definitely good, but it's from like the Blackout era, I guess, in a way. So it's kind of, I guess, slowing down. Which kind of sucks, because it's definitely an awesome Battle Royale, but I think people are moving on to like Warzone and stuff. We'll see what happens here, you know, with the load time. But it's kind of like Dead by Daylight. I feel like Dead by Daylight's been slowing down a lot for finding matches, unfortunately, for that game, so. I mean, honestly, if this game, you know, we can't find matches, it gets that bad, you know, obviously we'll end up on our bi-weekly list and we don't have to worry about having, you know, that many spots. With 5 games, 2 to 3 spots a week dedicated to Battle Royale should work. Next week I'm thinking Cuisine and PUBG. We haven't played PUBG in a while, and Cuisine, we had such a good time. I see it worth bringing back. And on top of that, Warzone we'll probably already plan early in the week, so at that point, Firestorm could take a week off, and same with Apex for sure. Then, like the week after that, we can do you know, something different. We can move Warzone to the weekend and do something like that. Apex and Warzone maybe or something. But yeah, if we get hardcore Warzone to enter chat, you know, it'll be amazing. I think we'll have a way better time for sure. That's where I thrive. I thrive in reaction time and like getting people down with shots. I don't thrive in shooting people with entire clips of ammo and letting them dance around while I'm shooting. And then they shoot me in the elbow 3 times and I die, you know what I mean? You guys will see a lot of changes on the channel though. I don't know what you think of COD Modern Warfare 2, Captain, but even McMaster, but I'm definitely looking forward to the remastered campaign. I looked it up. It should only take us like 2 weeks to 1K it. As sad as that sounds, it's not that long. It's only like 14 hours for 1K, but you can beat the game in like 2 to 3 hours on normal or something. But I'm going for 1K, which means veteran, you know, probably collectibles and miscellaneous achievements. So I'm thinking do that, then do Doom Eternal, which will take about a month max, and then we'll hop into Saints Row the Third Remastered after that. And then from there, we'll decide what's up in the air, you know, from that point on. Probably gonna get Maneater in May as well, but that's gonna pop into a 2 times a week flex spot. I've kind of planned it out. 4 times a week will be a poll winner game, which is currently obviously GTA series. Then 4 times a week will be flex, because I'm gonna keep flex going on the weekends. Definitely worth keeping it flexible. 4 times a week to you know, some new or old, whatever I decide. Obviously at that time it would be Saints Row the Third if we get to that point. Then I figured 2 times a week to something like DLC or flexibility, and then something old school. We'll see what works out in, you know, the logistics in the end, but something like that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Captain. You should definitely like share that clip with me or something. Finally got in. Are we in squad solo, guys? If we're in a squad solo, that's ridiculous. Firestorm squads and I'm running a lone game. Are you for real, game? This game's definitely disappointing me tonight, guys. I mean, what the fry? What the F? For real? So yeah, if you guys enjoy the stream, would appreciate if you like and sub. We're getting really close to 60 hundo, and it would be awesome to reach it. Fortunately, this stream hasn't gone. This is probably like the least placement-wise stream we've had in a while for Battle Royale. The Apex, we got like third, second, like something within the top 10. Another like third or something, and then first. Last night, this night, you know, getting kind of garbage. We had a few squad matches where we just didn't do well, and then solo wasn't loaded up. So unfortunately, somehow, ironically, I got solo and squad. So this should probably be an ugly match as well. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Whatever.
Your aim is true. Your motive just. We are a proud force, a proud people.
Man, Core's that garbage. Core's garbage, bro. Core's garbage. Let's do it, boss. Let's do it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Running solo and squads again. Shoot. Just took a nice sippy sip. That one had a nice burn too. You know what I mean? Obviously, this is our late night streams. We're playing in a mature game. You get that. Had quite a few sippy sips, so I don't know if it'll affect my Battle Royale performance. We'll see. See what happens. Dude, hardcore is where it's at, to answer chat, dude. Hardcore COD is where it's at. Like, it's so cheap to play core COD. If I had to put like a whole clip of ammo into you to kill you, like what the f is that? That's not new Modern Warfare. That's some garbinage. That's false reality, man. Hardcore is where it's at. 2 shots to the chest, you know, 1 shot to the head. I've shot people in the head in core mode, and they like absorb it like they're chewing it with their damn teeth, and then you're just like, alright, that's nice. And they like do some weird dance and like pop you in the toe and you insta die. It's like, man, that's enough for me, man. Firestorm's not bad, but they don't have hardcore mode here. They got rid of it, unfortunately. I think Battlefield 1 had hardcore or something like that, and it's definitely prefer hardcore over base. I haven't played this game in months, so I'm still getting reacquainted. We played everything else: Warzone, PUBG, QZ Royale, and Apex. But I haven't played this in a long time, guys, so just bear with me. Doing my best to get reacquainted quick, especially because we're solo in squads. So I'm probably gonna die in like 5 seconds. I think my goal is to get to the center of the circle. So we'll go like somewhere out there. Just lay low. Man, if you don't like hardcore, that's your problem, man. You just can't accept the fact that time and matter. No, I'm just messing. That's my biggest issue with core mode. One, timing. Like, I light someone up with a gun well before they get a chance to shoot me. They should not be, you know, accepting like half a clip of ammo, like 15 bullets, and then, you know, being able to kill me. Just makes no sensible, logical sense, just period. There's no exemption to that. You know, you can play Halo if you want to have shield armor and shit, but don't tell me it's Modern Warfare and then have people absorb ammo. 'Cause that is not Modern Warfare. It's pretty much all games have bullshit health, but you know, that's why we need hardcore mode, so people like me and Captain, you know, people who enjoy it can play legit. And that's pretty much all hardcore is, man. You gotta take more bullets to the, you know, arm than the chest, but like at least when I shoot someone in the chest 2-3 times they die, they don't just absorb it, you know, 15 shots to the chest and dance around doing the damn polka or something, you know. That's legit what it feels like when you play COD. Oh god, there's someone right there. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Let's just lay low here, and I'll keep up with chat. I see no new messages, but yeah, like I just prefer hardcore based games. Even I play so many battle royales and I really enjoy them all, but there's nothing like playing, you know, like COD, you know, COD hardcore mode or something. I'm playing solo in squads right now by complete accident. I was trying to find a random squad and it threw me in here solo. Yeah, pulling a Han, but that was not my goal. I'm just hiding in the damn bush because we saw some people over there and running solo. I ain't trying to do a 1-on-4 for obvious reasons. At this point, we're better off just kind of like waiting it out. I mean, yeah, core mode from COD, like 4 to 6 bullets to kill wouldn't be too bad. I like the 2 to 3 on hardcore, just makes more sense, but shout to Lone Wolf, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm camping that bush, man. I openly admit I'm the bush camper right now, man. It's friggin' squad mode and I'm all alone, so yeah. I'm not rushing out to die. Here tonight, within the next like 40 minutes, I would really like to try and get a win. We had a bunch of squad matches, but we had got a bunch of quote-unquote iffy squads, you know, we didn't do well, so. Now's my chance, and yeah, probably no chance considering it's 1v4 and like the worst case scenario at the final flat, you know, final showdown, but I have hope. If we get like a 1v1, 1v2, we might have a chance. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of battle royale like 3 times a week moving forward. I think the upcoming week we'll keep it to COD, but the week after we might move the weekday stream to Cuisine Royale, and then this, like this week coming up will be COD Warzone during the week, Cuisine and PUBG on the weekend, and the week after might be like COD Warzone during the week. I mean Cuisine during the week, and then do something like Firestorm and PUBG on the weekend. Yeah, kind of like rotate 5 different battle royales in 3 slots a week. We'll figure it out. All it means is one game's gonna get an extra spot every 2 weeks, and we can like rotate what game gets that extra spot. You know, I know I can work out the logistics of what I'm talking about, but I rather do that on like a piece of paper than do it via voice on the air. Had a few drinks, definitely not gonna remember the strategy we throw out. Yeah, whatever. F this shit. Let's just go in. Yeah, this is like pointless. I'd rather find a new squad and like try doing a squad, a full squad match. Is there someone up there sniping at me or something? There's people in here last I checked, that's why I was hiding. They probably like left. Somebody just went in that building. Why the fuck isn't the gun shooting? I've had this problem with this game since like the first day I played it, where I fucking pull the trigger and I swear to God this game just is terrible at responding to trigger pulling. Just haven't, like, for those who watch my playthrough of this game and all the Firestorm streams we've done, I can't count how many effing times will be like 2 squads left, it'll be like 2 on 1 and I'll be, the solo dude. And I'll go to take an effing shot to kill one dude, but the gun won't fire off because my Elite controller has half trigger setting, where on the back you can flip the little switch and make, your triggers half trigger to respond. So for shooter games, when you pull the trigger, you only got to pull it halfway to fire. But certain games like this, certain guns, they decide, hey, we're not going to let half trigger work, so you get screwed. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened right there, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter. I was one person in squads. I want to try and get a full, 4-person squad and actually try with them. Man, don't do a 3-person squad game. Come on. Rambo time didn't go well to respond to chat. I did turn around. I don't know if you saw it. I did turn around. I literally was holding down the trigger the entire time after he turned around. Before I had to start clicking the trigger all rapidly to get the fire. It was just like I clicked it the first time, it just didn't respond. So I had to like flip the switch on the back to change it to full trigger mode and like start rapid spamming the shit out of the trigger. It was just too late. I'm just gonna keep this. I'm just gonna do this. I have the Elite controller. I'm just gonna keep it on full trigger setting. Oh God, I'm messing with the trigger settings and we're doing shit. But what I'll do, maybe aim down the sights. I'll leave on half trigger, and then for shooting, I'll leave on full trigger, so we don't have to worry about this game screwing me over on its half trigger, full trigger. Say, certain guns work great with half trigger, and then like shotguns and stuff like that don't work well with half trigger setting. Like they won't shoot at all. So something to be aware of. Answer McMaster. Nah, I don't use paddles on my Elite controller. I just use the switches on the back to set half trigger, full trigger mode. Appreciate the second like, and thanks for pooping in to well, popping in, Beastly. Popping in for a second there, legit, like the screen text is so small, I thought you said you pooped in. I was like, what the but so you popped in. For people understand, I'm using like a full living room TV to stream, which probably isn't the best deal. I plan to get like a 30-inch screen or something once I get a legit desk set up for streaming one day in the future once I get a new PC and stuff. But I have like a laptop that's like over 5 years old on my right, 90 degrees from my TV with a way smaller screen. And on top of that, I have the software in the background, and I have the YouTube chat real small, like text dialogue on the side. So I have to like zoom in with my eyes, like using a damn scope to read what's going on. But yeah, that's how I misread that. But definitely appreciate you stopping in, man. I'm just hoping to get a win. If not, you know, we're cutting off at 12:45, and by 1:15 a.m. we'll be starting GTA 5 online for anyone interested. It should be a pretty fun stream, guys. Definitely looking forward to it. Definitely make a snack after the stream, debating what to make. Made a make at home Detroit style pizza today. It was pretty damn good, but there were no leftovers, so gonna have to fish through the kitchen and figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat later. So I think we ate at like 6 o'clock. It's freaking 12:11 at night. It's like a whole meal gap, so definitely don't want to be going to sleep at 3 a.m. hungry. I think tomorrow night was taco night for what we're doing here at my place, but you never know. I watched Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker Friday night, and then I'm not gonna lie, I rewatched it today. I had I don't know if you get for 24 or 48 hours when you rent it online. I paid like friggin' $6 for it. We were initially gonna watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood tonight, and I was just like, I don't feel like it. Let's just take it easy, rewatch the movie. And I will say, watching the first time I had high expectations, this and that, because it kind of ruined the experience. Everything felt so rushed. But the second time I watched it, after having an idea of, you know, what the most of the film's like, I definitely enjoyed it a lot more. So it was definitely worth rewatching it. Anything I didn't pick up the night before, you know, you pick up the second night. Me and Electra talked about, she is in the Harry Potter series, so I've offered her the idea of, you know, I'll watch all the Harry Potter films, which we've done before in order, like years ago, in trade for doing the Star Wars series. But I'd probably watch A New Hope through, you know, the third one, then go back to when Anakin's a kid. Like, do it in the release trilogy series rather than the legit numbered series. It's by year. It obviously starts with, you know, the menace and stuff, but in my view, I'd rather just watch like by release. The original trilogy to me is still the best. Whether, you know, I might like the new trilogy more than when Anakin was a kid. The first movie was okay. I liked the Darth Maul. He was a cool dude, but otherwise that movie wasn't the best rated Star Wars film by any means. But what came after were pretty badass films, the second and third of that series. This series started out strong with 2 films, and the final film was kind of, it just felt rushed. They were trying to cover 9 years of film in friggin' 2 hours, so that's my take on it. They, you know, kind of rushed it. But who the hell would also want to watch a 3.5 hour Star Wars film to try and, you know, make it more laid back? So I don't know. I'll end my mumbling on about Star Wars at that point. But I think on Friday night we'll watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, though, this upcoming week, and then Saturday I'll let Electra Volts pick the movie. Definitely looking forward to a 3-day weekend eventually, though. We're both agreeing to a 3-day weekend. She'll like take off work. She's working at home, Electra Volts, this current time. I think her company is not going to consider going back in the office till at least June at this point. So I don't know if it's a sign that my city is going to be, you know, shut down till June or what the deal is. But for those who might have not seen it, they're coming out with like a rollout plan, and I think only like 4 states might reopen in early May, and then a lot will start opening by June, and then, you know, the final ones might start opening by July. I'm gonna guess like the hardest hit ones by July. You might see like New York City getting locked down for longer, because it's way easier to, you know, spread something there than it is in you know, somewhere like Alabama or something. So, which makes sense completely. But we'll see what happens. Hope for the best. I think my state's like in the peak right now, so I said it was gonna come in May or something, but I think they're full of shit. Yeah. No offense, I'm an engineer and I did tons of science, and in reality, all scientific data is all probability based, and not one set of data is 100% actually fully 100% correct. So something you have to consider when you look at data. You know, there's a probability, you know, nothing could have happened, but there's also the probability the worst case could happen. So when you look at it in total, you know, data for nothing's truly set in stone. It's going to be completely realistically and probability, however how you say it, probability realistically, you know, completely random on a set of data. You can't really 100% guarantee you'll predict exactly what's going to happen, so it is what it is. It's enough probability data discussion, but you know, for anyone who has any idea what I'm talking about, you get what I'm saying. Nothing's set in stone. No one can truly predict, you know, what's going to happen in any situation, period. So some to ponder. I don't know who's here from our GTA squad. Cam Surge and McMaster were here. If either of you guys are still here, post in chat so I know. But for the stream, I definitely will do casino where we spin the wheel each, and we also do some other stuff, like maybe do some betting and stuff. Hit up a table or two. Blah blah blah. But that won't take much time to stream because you usually lose and just move on. But I was thinking of doing a random drag race tonight on our GTA stream where we have everyone who joins get 5 minutes in in the city from Vinewood Hills to the airport region to find a car, and then we all just show up at the airport with those cars and we drag race, like legit. Whatever car you get within 5 minutes, we set a timer. It hits 5 minutes. You have to just drive to the airport immediately. You can like go around, you know, obviously call Lester, lose just one in level and stuff, but pick like the best car you can find, and we all just drag race them. They'll need high cooperation though and stuff like that. So God, I keep changing weapons. You get what I mean. It's a completely random choice. We'll meet at the airport, you know, I'll get the name of every car so I can record a video, you know, this versus this versus this versus this. And we would do like a legit tournament style, like we'd have me versus like Captain for a drag race series, like best of 3 races, and we'd have McMaster versus J Smoke if that's how it goes, and then we'll have me versus J Smoke and Cam versus McMaster. Then we'll, you know, have me versus McMaster, J Smoke versus Cam. However, you know, get what I mean. Like everyone will get a chance, and we'll like take, you know, out of all those competitions, who's the best, and have either a final showdown or just base it, you know, on a series of races, point-wise. Who wins the most, and if we have a tie or something or a close score, we can always hold like a final showdown. Something like that. It'd be like a longer, one of our longer drag racing videos, but I think it'd be pretty cool. We'd have to do every car versus each other though, at least once, and then maybe eliminate a car or two based on the overall performance. Just mark, you know, wins and losses down on a piece of paper so we all know what's going on. $51 alive, of course. We're just gonna chill and lay low. We're still in a circle, so I'm just gonna lay low. I'm definitely disappointed with how the stream went tonight, but I also don't want to throw like Firestorm down the drain. My biggest issue is not having people I know to play with, which I wish they'd just make this game like free or something for like a weekend or something. Or do like a month free of Firestorm so we could, you know, play with whoever we want for a month. Especially since it's been out for a while. They should just give this game away for free with like gold or something. Game's a gold giveaway. Would be sweet. We're legit just sitting here camping to the max. Just legit waiting out the storm, trying to see where the next circle is, so. I'm just watching for movement. I'm sitting far back in the bush because if we see clearly, we're more likely to be spotted as well. If you get what I mean, so. See what happens here. I think we're gonna start moving, guys. I think we move early. I'm all alone in friggin' squads because my whole squad died, so I'm just like camping out as much as possible. I want to try and get like a good placement tonight, even if we don't, win our match. I want to at least get some decent placements. First time we're playing this in like a quarter year or something, so definitely want to try and get a decent match or two. Appreciate the likes, guys. We have about 20 minutes left. I'm doing an hour 45 on this game, then we're going to take a 30-minute break, do an hour 45 on GTA 5 Online with up to 4 people joining, including myself. So I don't want to keep people waiting too long. I'm already postponing that stream 15 minutes to make up for our late start of this. We had a 30-minute late start to this, so doing my best to make it up. Like I said, next week we'll probably do Warzone Battle Royale and then Cuisine and PUBG, but the week after that might be something like Cuisine, Apex, and Firestorm or something like that. We'll probably play this once every like 2 weeks. I think Apex, Warzone, Firestorm, PUBG, and Cuisine Royale, you know, once every 2 weeks each. It's kind of on a rotation in a way. So I'll be back. This is probably the only Battle Royale, though, that I can't find subs or TGS members that can, you know, play it. I know some subs that have it. I don't know if we can convince anyone to reinstall it, though. I would just like a win in Fire. If I got a win in this deal, you know, in this game, I'd be almost be willing to let it slide off as much as it is. Probably my second favorite Battle Royale. It's kind of slowing down a lot, unfortunately. Every game has its time, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm amazing at, not bragging wise, but like I usually get like 2 3.0 KDs compared to my shit KDs in other games. And it's almost dead. There'll be like one search and destroy match open on like an afternoon. It's like, you know, 2 3 team death matches open. It's kind of to a pretty bad point. I think that was me who threw that, unfortunately. Still 29 alive, so there's quite a few people. This might end up being our last match if we continue on like this, because we got 18 minutes left till I wanted to get off. So I gotta make a snack and set up for our next stream. So the GTA obviously has horrible load time, so you know we have to load in like 10 minutes early just to make sure we get into a lobby before the stream starts. There's definitely people around. I'm just hiding. I ain't gonna win a 4-on-1, so I figure let's just like lay as low as possible, see how far we can get in the match without engaging. So people like going down like right nearby or something. They hear a vehicle. Something going on. Circle's almost closed, it seems. The guy, some dude just ran by right there. You guys saw that? He was like right there. Oh my god, they just ran past me, yo. Oh my god. Wow. And I'm in the next circle, yeah. Wow. 1:15 in the morning for GTA Captain. Man, what's with all these retracted posts by everyone, man? What the hell's going on? We got like a 4-person squad like right over this hill, guys. You see it on the mini-map. They're like so close. What the fuck? No, what the fuck, yo? No, seriously, I really want to see what the fuck just happened. What the fuck was that? No, like, in all seriousness. What was that garbage, dude? Did he really just show up in my bush to hide perfectly in my bush and see me there, lay down next to me? Can we please see the kill cam? I don't need to bleed out. I'm fucking solo. I don't know why this game thinks I need to bleed out, but it's like nothing I can do. I'm solo. The rest of my squad decided to abandon me early on because they couldn't survive long, so thank you. Can we please see a kill cam? So anyway, I'm gonna wait and see if it gives me an option. I truly have to see what the flying F just happened. Seriously, game? There's no kill cam? On one of the most BS deaths I've had in Battlefield Firestorm history. I'm hiding in the bush and some dude just lays next to me. He had to know I was there. There's no fucking way. He's probably one of those people that ran by, and he probably saw me laying there, and he totally set that up to come back and like lay next to me and kill me, I swear. There's no way. Like, it all happened so fast, I never expected someone to lay next to me in the effing bushes, you know, like, what the hell? I want to get off in like 15 minutes, so this will be our final match, guys. Oh my god, I think we got the people we played with earlier, yeah. For real. It's the people we had in the first match where I joined their party, and I ditched them because I died. And I wasn't sure. I guess I should just stay in and stay in a private party and see what happens. This will be our final match regardless. Man, hurry up and find a match. Hurry! Don't mean to vanish off mic, guys. It's like 12:36 in the morning. I thought my pup was upstairs, sleeping in the bedroom with electrovolts, and out of the clear blue, he just comes plopping down the stairs while I'm eating some chips. Completely unexpected visit, so I figured I'd mute my mic real quick. That was pretty. I was like, "What the hell is that?" I thought I heard him. I was like, "What the hell is that noise?" I thought my chair was squeaking or something. Then I hear him just start plopping down the steps. I live in a townhouse, so you get the idea. He was upstairs. I'm in the living room, streaming this. We have an extra bedroom that I'm gonna turn into a gaming room within the next few months max. I'll have all my collectibles on display. You know, probably a good like 3, 4, 5 consoles set up. I have this glass like display case. I'm gonna put a bunch of consoles in and stuff. Old school consoles, NES, SNES, N64. Kind of be a room where I keep all my games. So I already got a sofa in there and a table and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's kind of what I said earlier, McMaster. Unfortunately, I feel like this game feels a little bit dead. Unfortunately. It's been real slow. I'm just about to just get off early if we can't find a match. I ain't trying to sit here all day. There we go. We got a squad. Let's see if it goes. I was mentioning earlier how this reminds me of Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, you know, I really enjoy the game, but it's slowing down for sure compared to what it used. You know, it's taking a lot longer to get into a match. But we're also playing at 1 to 3 in the morning, so I don't know if that's just due to the fact I'm playing so damn late at night or if the game's slowing down. This game is definitely slowing down. So it may not be the most entertaining game for me to stream, but if I could get one more match in, I would love to, but we might just call it. If we don't get a new match within like 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and we'll call it for the night. We ain't got all day for this. Seems we got a squad, but it's taking forever to get in, guys. I don't know if to just back out. If we don't find a match quick, I should just back out, because unfortunately we're just getting really, really, really tight on time. I don't want to push GTA 5 much because we have 4 people joining, including myself, but overall I'm disappointed in the the overall performance of myself during the stream, and the fact that we couldn't get like a good squad going or anything. But I'm also running random squads, so you never know what the hell is going to happen. I guess tonight was an off night for this game, but I haven't played this in a long ass time, and we'll see what happens. I definitely plan to play it again. I want to get at least one win in this game before I consider it being dead to for the channel. But it's definitely one of my favorite battle royale. But just like Blackout mode, it might be one of those games that are going to go down the drain. I think we finally got in a damn match, so this will be the final match. I'll stick in this match no matter how long, and we'll still get on, as fast as possible. If I have to, I can make food while we're in GTA as well, just to keep it starting on time. Not too worried about that. We just throw someone in the driver's seat and do like a map cruise or something. Pull out the shuttle bus. Sorry for static. Just checking my cable connections if you heard a little spurt of static there. Let's oh man, of course we're down to 3 people. This has been a disaster tonight. I feel like I'm playing. There we go, 4 people. I'm gonna say it's a disaster in a sense. Like we've been getting a lot of like, you know, one time it was just me solo in squad match. The other time it was like 2 or 3 people. Just tired of not having a full squad. So I'm hoping this full, you know, if we can get a win until it'll be worth doing a 25-minute match. We're also out of 8 out of 60 people. Man, come on. This game's like pushing me to want to like just call it a night. So bad. 8 out of 60 people after all that wait time. So I was gonna call it in 4 minutes. Yeah, if we don't start within 4 minutes, we're just gonna quit. I don't care. And that's life in a nutshell. Can't count how many times people that join me quit. As much as I hate those people, I might be one of those people in a moment. Unless the game gets started, I'm out of here. 3 minutes. No exemption. Did we somehow get a full match out of nowhere, or what's going on? I'll play this match, you know, worst case scenario, I'm gonna screw my break, but that's fine. Like I said, I'll just make food while we're live. I have quite a few options where I can throw it in like the toaster oven or something and leave it, just go grab it once it's done. Just stocking up on food and easy eats and all that stuff. We're on lockdown, but we got food store delivery and stuff, so I've been stocking it up. Anybody gonna set a marker or something? Yeehaw. No matter how this match goes, we're getting off after we die. Unless there's like 3 people alive and we die. I ain't trying to risk it. Although one person could win and they could be the only person alive the entire match. The odds are pretty damn low. How the hell there's only 4 other alive? What the fuck, dude? What the hell, McMaster? What the frig, dude? Dude, I just realized what you were saying in chat there on the... There's only 4 other... What the frig? There's 8 people alive. What the... What the... What the hell, dude? Did it like start a match with 8 people in it? Wow, what is going on in Firestorm lately, guys? If we get a win though, that'd be it's like the perfect opportunity. Imagine if it were like 4 squads and like 1 full squad. That'd be like the most beautiful thing. That's probably 2 squads of 4. The best part is we're probably not gonna like find each other at the end of the match. Wow, shout out to Lone Wolf. That definitely appreciate you for hanging out, man. You should definitely post and chat more frequently, man. I really appreciate, our fans who hang out. Especially if you hang out for the, entire streams and stuff. Definitely, try and be vocal. Because, we greatly appreciate it, guys. And it's definitely worth, knowing, so I definitely, keep track of who's here regularly. But if you don't post and chat, it's hard to tell who's here. But I definitely appreciate your viewership lately. Always appreciate our newcomers who, stay to hang out. It's definitely awesome. Meet some new people. You'll find out that we're a pretty friendly channel. We have a lot of gamers here as well that, are openly willing to help you out. Or, just become friends in general. We have that kind of community going on around TGS. So. We're here to have a good time. Meet some subs, have a good time, win some matches. Have a good time. Figure after repeating it twice, it was only sensible to repeat it a 3rd time. Caught myself repeating there. Yeah, it could have been late night and nobody was joining, so it could have just started up. I don't know. I mean, hell, no offense to the game, but or anybody at all, but if we like win this match just because of this being a 4v4 or something. It ain't my fault. It counts as a win in Firestorm. I don't care how it's looked at. Like, like Dom would have said, whether you win by, a meter or 3 miles, a win is a win. So this is where a win and a win applies very well. I'll totally make this a video on the channel. You may be watching this someday being like, Bears Battlefield 5 win 4v4 at the start of the match. Our odds of winning gone up to 50% just on that, whereas normally it'd be way less. I really hope he's not engaging people. Like giving them full notification that we're here. If we're gonna engage, let's please like move up and like engage like authentically. Put out smoke or something. I think they're shooting at us, if I'm not mistaken. The squeakers are probably asleep by now, that chat comment. I don't know if that guy wanted it, but too late now. He pinged it and I took it. I think there's 3 guys playing together and I just stole their outfit. I don't think I can even drop it. Like, I don't know how it works in this game. So unfortunately, as much as I hate to steal their outfit, I'm gonna take it. We should definitely hold off here. This is like a great spot to hold off. But after this, we have GTA 5 and then Super Mario Bros. 2 tomorrow. Next week, I suspect Monday or Tuesday will be caught in Minecraft. Whichever day is not caught in Minecraft will be, Forza Horizon 4 achievement hunting. Wednesday and Friday are probably going to be Ghost Recon Breakpoint back to back. Thursday is probably going to be San Andreas back to back with another San Andreas night stream that week. Friday night will be Flex Spots, probably like Cuisine Royale and Dead by Daylight. Saturday we'll have probably San Andreas again, then some like PUBG and GTA 5, and then on Sunday next week we'll have Super Mario Bros. 2, obviously. That's like my rough estimate of what's to come. The week after that should be relatively similar, to be honest. The only change that week will be, instead of Warzone, I'm debating if to keep Warzone once a week till we beat it, because it's the most newest and popular, so like guarantee that a spot a week and rotate the rest on the weekend. It's like Firestorm and Apex this week, and then we could do Cuisine and PUBG the week after, then go back to Apex and Firestorm the week after, kind of do something like that. Still finalizing decisions on it, but it's like Warzone and Firestorm, the 2 I need wins on. From there we can just focus on playing, what's popular and what we prefer for fun. Kind of like mix it up. For growth of the channel purposes, we gotta take into mind, stats as well when we predict what we're gonna play. That's why I'm moving San Andreas to 4 times a week next week. From 3 times, we're gonna take Gear's spot and give it to GTA. I did find a way that offline you can apparently pop multiplayer achievements in private lobbies. You can set it to like 5-10 minute matches and just knock out 100 gamer score, 200 gamer score. So I'll do some offline Gears 5 probably soon, where I'll record some achievement guides on how to unlock a bunch of DLC achieves. We're probably gonna get to like 600-700 by using these exploits, something like that. It's not really an exploit, it's just using private AI with beginner enemies. So it'll be like, be losing by 25 points and win a match. You set the rules to reach 50, wait till they hit 25, and then just go take it till you hit 50 on solo. Beginner bots should be pretty easy to take down, so I'll just whip out the Nasher and get that win. Yeah, I legit think this guy has like a 4-on-4, like legit. This gotta be a 4-on-4 right now. I want to rush the break, as you guys can tell. It's already 12:55. I really want to be on 1:15-ish for GTA. We could always do 1:30 to 3:30, but I feel bad for our fans. I don't know like how McMaster Cam J Smoke will handle the delay. Sorry, 15 minutes delayed as is. So. But I'm gonna finish out this match at all costs. If we can win this, that counts as my Firestorm win. I will be playing it again, just like I said, not for at least 2 weeks. I really wish we could figure out where they were at. Is he marking them? Yeah, they might be over here. Are they out there? Do we prepare an ambush, sir? Sir, I would only like to prepare ambush if we can guarantee victory. Was there someone out there? Or? I think we have eyes on the targets, guys. Shout out to Noble Society, and I mean, if you're talking about uploads outside of YouTube, you know, outside of live streams, I mean, like next upload technically will be our GTA 5 live stream, which is up next at like 1:15 and 1:30 start time. But next video will be Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, our third QZ Royale victory, and then next Saturday is going to be another Borderlands 3 achievement video. The week after that's going to be Apex Legends victory and probably another achievement video, to be honest. Just throwing it out there to you. Appreciate our view, you know, our fans, especially people who, you know, try and, you know, follow us closely. You know, I'm willing to give out information like that on mine. Something we kind of kept secret, but it's not really secret. Just nobody really ever, you know, asked. We kind of just posted stuff as we went. Of course, the new circle's over there. Of course. It's freaking 4v4. This is my chance to get a victory in Firestorm. We got a victory, just put it this way, we got a victory in Apex last night. Final match of the stream. This is the final match of the stream, guys. It's all hope for the best. Everyone, you know, send out positive thought waves that, you know, we're going to get my first Firestorm victory here in a match where we had 4v4. So please don't die, guys. It's not worth dying at this early stage. We should just get in the circle, to be totally honest. Stop trying to fight them, dude. Let's lure them into the circle. They're outside the circle and they're calling artillery strikes. As much as I trust these guys, I ain't risking it. I'll be down here waiting in the circle. We made this effing far. They're like trying to fight people that are far as shit out. Like, get in the circle, guys. We get in the circle, they have to push into the circle. If we can win here the week after the Apex stream, so like in 3 weeks, you might get the Firestorm win that I'm talking in right now. You'll see the video come up and I'll be talking about it in the video. Because I just take raw footage for our Battle Royale victories, you know. I just cut it right out of the live streams and post it, because, you know, victories are spontaneous. You never know if and when you get a victory. I don't know why this guy has to camp out there with the enemies. Does he like want to die? Does he want to be the reason we lose? He better kill someone if he's gonna get killed. Why am I spotted is the first question of reality. We killed one. I'm on the way up to provide support. Fucking A. I want to win. Let's do it, fucking boys. Let's do it. The hell are they at, yo? I hear bullets flying. They got 2 alive, yo. Even though this wasn't the most fair Battle Royale victory win possible, if we win, It was a legit match. It's not my fault they put me in a friggin' 8 people match on Firestorm. They like launched early and didn't like wait for other people and no one else joined. It ain't my fault, man. So the question is, where for these people? They're probably like up here in the hillside, like in some weird corner, like waiting to move up with a storm. So they might have moved into the circle, which will give them the upside. So I think we need to just move in the circle. No matter what, I'll take like a 15-minute break, guys. Go take my 15-minute break, set up for GTA, and we might start at 1:30. If we start at 1:30, I'll probably allow it to go to like 3:15 or 3:30. I think tomorrow I don't plan to wake up till 11 a.m. and I sleep like 6-7 hours a night. In the worst. In a typical scenario, if I actually like get up when my body tells me to get up, usually I just go back to sleep for an extra hour or something. But I'm one of those like minimal sleep people, so I'll be good. We had some projects we were gonna take care of. I had a bunch of I'm dealing with file cabinet paperwork and stuff lately. As sad as that sounds, I'm at that age where we gotta go through all our papers, shred what we don't care for, or recycle it, whatever, whatever it has written on it. So not exciting, but something I want to do because we, got piles of paper chilling on our kitchen table right now. So it'd be nice to get them out of here. Just like my foyer in my house is just filled with my Amazon and eBay products that I normally have listed, but with everything going on, I decided to hold on to it. I probably have like 50 friggin' products just sitting around, just waiting. For those who don't know, I've actually branded and created my own product from scratch on Amazon. Manufactured it, my own brand, my own UPC. Absolutely everything legit. I think we have over 400 products on Amazon right now for that, but I still have tons of stuff I sold outside of that online, and yeah, they did. Victory! I'm just I was just running around because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Just we got that win, yeah. As crazy as that is, that counts as a battle royale win. What a way to end the stream. Gotta go quick because I gotta get ready for GTA in like 15 to 30 minutes max. But we officially got our Firestorm win. The only game we don't have a win is in Warzone, and I heavily think with hardcore Warzone coming that we'll get our win, because every time I friggin' lost, even if it was me and Captain 2v3 or whatever it was, the one match, it was legit because people absorb ammo like Superman and or deflect it, as people try to tell me, but either way, it doesn't matter if he absorbs it or deflects it, they take damage like a mother effer and then they put us down to like 3 shots. It's the most annoying thing in the world. But we'll see what happens. We really got to get a Warzone win soon, and then I'll have a win in every battle royale that we do, so that'd be amazing. But we'll play this again in like 2-3 weeks, guys, probably regardless. I enjoy it, so I suspect it'll be back. Shout out to our Patreon supporter BVT, our memberships BFG Weekly Vlogs, Bacon, BVT, Camser, J Smoke, and our Super Chatters BFG Weekly Vlogs, Camser, J Smoke, and Kent. Thanks to Lone Wolf and anyone else who was hanging out in chat, McMaster, if you're still there. I know Camser was here earlier. But there we have it, guys. Like, sub, I'll see you guys in 15 to 30 minutes on GTA. Peace out!